The NBA is officially on fire, and the Golden State Warriors just dropped a bombshell that has every fan in disbelief. A massive trade has been confirmed, and it's not just big, it could reshape the entire league. Giannis Antetokounmpo is now directly connected to the Warriors in a move that's sending shockwaves through the basketball world. Reports say the front office isn't done, and more blockbuster moves may be coming soon. Is this the return of a new Warriors dynasty? Is Sotto joining the mix too? This isn't just rumors, this is real, and it's happening fast. Stay locked in, because Golden State is going all in to win now, and the rest of the NBA has no idea what's coming. The NBA world has officially been rocked to its core, and at the center of it all once again is the Golden State Warriors. Buckle up, because what we're about to break down is one of the most shocking and potentially franchise-altering updates in recent Warriors history. Yes, it's happening. The Golden State Warriors have just pulled off a massive trade. Not a rumor. Not speculation. Not maybe, or sources say this is real, confirmed, and already sending shockwaves across the league. And if that wasn't big enough, Giannis Antetokounmpo himself just added fuel to the fire in a way nobody expected. For weeks, maybe even months, speculation has been swirling around the Bay Area. The Warriors needed a move. Something bold. Something that screamed, "We're not done yet." After their rollercoaster season filled with injuries, inconsistency, and rising pressure from younger contenders like the Nuggets, Timberwolves, and Thunder, the dynasty was starting to feel fragile. But just when it looked like the Warriors might settle for a quiet off-season, the front office went nuclear. The trade went down fast. Quiet meetings, intense negotiations, and then boom, deal done. The Warriors just executed one of the most successful trades in recent memory, and it might go down as the very move that extends their dynasty well beyond what anyone imagined possible. Insiders confirm that multiple key pieces were involved, including draft picks and one rising star that fans were sad to see go, but the return? Monumental. And here's where it gets even crazier. Giannis Antetokounmpo, yes, the Giannis, the two-time MVP, NBA champion, and one of the most dominant forces the league has ever seen, is now being directly linked to the Golden State Warriors in ways we've never seen before. And guess what? He's not denying it. In fact, in a jaw-dropping press interaction just days ago, Giannis was asked point-blank if he would ever consider playing with Stephen Curry and Jimmy Butler. His response? Who wouldn't want to play with winners? That's not a deflection. That's a window. A real window into a future that no one was prepared for. So what's the trade? What's really happening? And how close are we to seeing Giannis in a Warriors jersey? Let's break it down. The Warriors just offloaded one of their most valuable trade chips, Jonathan Kuminga. Yes, the high-flying, freakishly athletic forward who showed immense promise in the past 2 seasons. Alongside Kuminga, Golden State sent out 2 future first-round picks and Moses Moody in a package to clear cap space and secure a key piece, a versatile, defensive-minded veteran wing who fits perfectly in Steve Kerr's system. That move, insiders say, was step 1. Not the main goal, but the foundation of something bigger. Because step 2? That's where Giannis comes in. Multiple sources confirm the Warriors are now officially in the race to land Giannis if, and this is a big if, the Milwaukee Bucks begin considering a retool or rebuild. And make no mistake, that scenario is now more realistic than ever. With internal frustrations mounting in Milwaukee after another disappointing playoff run, rumors of discontent have been swirling. And with Chris Middleton aging, Drew Holiday gone, and the Bucks lacking young depth, Giannis may see the writing on the wall. And that's where the Warriors are positioning themselves perfectly. With the addition of Jimmy Butler, who has already brought a level of toughness and playoff leadership to the squad, and the ever-elite Stephen Curry still operating at an MVP level, Golden State is presenting a championship-ready situation that would be nearly impossible for any superstar to say no to. But here's what shocked everyone. After the trade was confirmed, Giannis took to Instagram, yes, Instagram, posting a cryptic photo of himself in Chase Center. No caption. No explanation. Just him, mid-game, staring up at the rafters. Fans went into a frenzy. Was it an old photo? Was it a message? Was this Giannis teasing the world about his next destination? Social media erupted. Analysts couldn't stop talking about it. And suddenly, this wasn't just a rumor anymore. It felt real. Meanwhile, behind the scenes, Golden State's front office isn't wasting time. They're in full-on recruitment mode. Curry and Butler have reportedly already reached out to Giannis directly, expressing interest and sharing the vision for what could become one of the most legendary trios in NBA history. And here's the kicker: they believe it's actually possible. With the right trade structure and player buy-in, the money works. The timeline fits. The hunger is there. This could actually happen. But let's not forget another crucial piece in this puzzle. Sotto. Yes, the 7'3" Filipino phenom continues to be mentioned in Warriors circles, and insiders say the team is still closely monitoring his development. Some believe that Sotto could be brought in as part of a long-term depth move to support a superstar-heavy lineup. His size, basketball IQ, and international market appeal make him an incredibly interesting option for a team that already has global superstars like Curry and Giannis potentially in the mix. Imagine that a Warriors team with Curry, Butler, Giannis, and Sotto. The old guard, the enforcer, the Greek freak, and the international rising star. It's not just a team, it's a global brand waiting to explode. And don't underestimate how important Sotto could be in this entire situation. If Giannis truly wants to play with younger, developing talent that can stretch the floor and defend the rim, Sotto checks every box. He wouldn't be expected to carry the team but could develop in the background, learning from legends, while becoming a valuable piece in playoff rotations and future plans. Back to the present, Warriors fans are buzzing. Ticket sales are already spiking. Merchandise mock-ups of Giannis in a blue and gold jersey are going viral. NBA legends are chiming in. Even Draymond Green, usually the loudest in the room, has been suspiciously silent, leading some to believe that something major is going on behind closed doors. Of course, every big move comes with risk. Giving up Kuminga and picks was no small thing. The Warriors are going all in. But that's what dynasties do. They don't settle. They don't wait. They act. And in this case, they've acted boldly, maybe even brilliantly. Now the pressure is on Milwaukee. Will they try to hold on to Giannis and risk losing him for nothing later? Or will they consider a mega package from the Warriors that includes youth, picks, and championship culture? And what about Giannis himself? Will he push for the move? Will he take control of his future and align with one of the greatest shooters and one of the toughest